What's up, brothers and sisters? Your brother G World 7_D. Um, This is gonna make this a little quick video, man. I had looked at a video, I guess, of Waka Flocka with Sway, and Waka Flocka was talking about how he's not African or black, whatever. I think it was African. And then Sway was getting on him and said, "Where you get that information at?" And then Waka Flocka said, "It's in the books." And then Lovely T was attacking him and making negative statements about the brother. Man, let me tell you something. He could have done a better job explaining himself, but she don't know a damn thing about our history. And she need to keep her mouth shut. And our people are going to have to stop allowing foreigners to tell us who we are and what we aren't. You know, we got to stop allowing foreigners to do that, because she don't know a damn thing about our history. And for her to attack him like that is ignorant. And then Sway don't know a damn thing. He want to present himself as, quote, an African American, which we're not that. There's a lot of our people are waking up and learning their true history. The information's out there. But then you got your Umar Johnsons out here. You got your Sarah Sutasetis out here. That whole Amara squad, bunch of clowns, man. They're surface level historians. They have not dug in depth and deep and actually studied our true history. Study the Southeast, like I told you. Look at those names, man. Them names are similar because of the same damn Negroes, man. Okani, Ogeechee, Geechee, Tallahassee, Kankakee, Mississippi, Tennessee. I'm telling you, it's just so much similar. I always emphasize that because that's the similarity. Negroes been here. But when you have individuals like home team history, I don't study. I don't care nothing about the Olmecs. I never paid any attention to them. I didn't really study them. That tells you you're not a real historian, like I said, and you're ignorant, dude. And I think he's Nigerian. So he's not Aboriginal Black Americans. In that right there, he's insulting our history. Our history. But some of you Negroes go listen to that and, oh, I'm African. Ooh, I did my DNA. You sound stupid. You allow foreigners, including, quote, melanated foreigners, to tell you that you're a foreigner in your own damn land. All you gotta look at the name Gullah Geechee and you can see those are two different words, man. Because those are two different damn groups of black people. But you got to understand and do critical research. You got to do critical thinking. You're not taught that in these goddamn schools, man. These idiots from the manosphere running their mouths. Like I said, yeah, one older idiot who bragged about his son don't date black women. These are the type of idiots who are unfortunately influencing our youth. Idiots. And brag about their fraternities, their sororities, what car that they're driving. These are morons, man. That's why our community is in the condition that it's in, because we have morons trying to lead something that they didn't have no business being the forefront to. A bunch of dumb jackasses running their mouths. So it's very important that you study your true history. It's very important that you learn your true history. Do not listen to these fake charlatan Negroes, man. Because they're going to lead you, like I said, to the pits of Hades. They know nothing about what they talk about, and they surface level historians. surface level historians, when you see these, like I said, when you go get a map, an earlier map showing you these damn different Aboriginal black tribes in America, particularly the ones in the Southeast, it was all over America, but in the Southeast, when you see these names, Hatuchi, Yuchi, Gichi, Ogichi, this is so obvious. The obvious fact is that the original Negroes who made prisoners of war slash enslavement were the Aboriginal blacks here. So in order to take your land and to rob you of identity, they made you a foreigner in your own land, calling you an African. They brought in other people to steal your identity. They call $5 enemies. That's why you see these white and Asians are running around. They stolen your identity. They've taken your land. And then you keep hollering about you African. You deserve reparation as an African. You're saying that you're an immigrant. When you're not an immigrant, when you're not African, you're Aboriginal to this land. They stole your identity. They stole your land. This land is worth trillions of dollars. But you got Negroes who say they're descendants of Africans, saying that reparation be given through education. It's because of education that you think that you're African and not Aboriginal to this land. What the hell? See, don't allow these so-called Negro intellectuals, Negro intelligentsia, continue to miseducate you, because they're doing that. Misinform you, miseducate you, give you all type of misinformation. Do not listen to them. Do your own research. Like I said, you have Malinki, Saniki, Malinchi, Gichi, Ogichi, Yuchi. Okay, like I said, Malinki, Saninki, Gichi, Ogichi, Yuchi, Tallahassee, Mississippi, Kankakee, Lenape, Tennessee. That's 10 damn words I just mentioned that sound the damn same. So if you don't see nothing there, as Muskegee. If you don't see nothing there, Appalachie. If you don't see nothing there, the obvious that's there, that's right in your eyes, the sound of those names, and you want to think that you came over in a slave ship, if you that naive or that dumb not to see this, that's on you. The obvious is right under your fingertips, but you got to do the research. You can't do no surface level research. Oh, the Gullah Geechee come from Angola. They're descendants of Angola slaves. Really? Gullah Geechee, those are right. Those are two different words. Those are two different groups. The Guale, Aguli, Guli, Geechee, Guli, Geechee. I'm telling you, these are indigenous Aboriginal Negroes. And our people have very different facial structures and hair types. Because some of my people hung up in this hair type. We're not one type of hair type. We don't have one type of nose. We don't have one type of facial structures with our cheekbones. We come in various different type of features, hair textures. So you can save me with that ADOS crap. Because we're not descendants of no damn slaves. We're descendants of the Aboriginal blacks here, who some of them were prisoners of war. And some of them who lost their land and they were free people of color. This is our land. This is our culture. But you have to do the research. The information is there. But you have to do the research. Stop with the surface level crap. Because the surface level crap you get from them Amara Squad, and you listen to foreigners like Jabari. You listen to foreigners like Garfield telling you who you are. You listen to foreigners like Home Team History. You listen to foreigners like I Am Alejo. You listen to foreigners like Lovey T. Tell who the hell you are. Don't do that. Don't allow that. Know your true history. Know who you really are. I sort of get upset because the information is literally in your face, man. But you have to break. You got to break through the surface level. You got to dig deep. And your ancestors are basically just now trying to tell you who you really are, but you don't want to hear that. You want to be an African slave. You want to hear the little goofy lady come up with the red hair, 1619, and she's backed by white liberals. Give me a break. You want these clowns like, what's his name, Michael Imhotep? Some of the stuff he says, man, I don't agree with these Negroes, man. I don't agree with these people, man. They make silly There was various different black folks that were here. That's what you have to understand. There were various different type of black folks that were here. The 13 original colonies were those are Negroes. Hmm? Learn your true history, please. Learn your true history. Do not listen to these Negro historians, man, because they at these universities they're being paid to lie to you. And most of them don't care to do real research, man. They just getting paid. You hear these coon like Gates, man. He's a clown. They're getting paid to tell you a lie. They're getting paid to give you misinformation. And a lot of these Negroes are married to non-Aboriginal black women or men. Don't listen to them, man. And I get and that's another thing, man. We need to love ourselves. When you start marrying out, man, you're deluding yourself. And you're going to breed yourself out. So you're like, I can marry who I want. Okay. You're going to breed yourself out. And that's what these bastards want you to do. That's what they tried in every single country, try to breed the Aboriginal black people in those lands out. And you see what happened in Argentina. They tried it in Brazil. They tried it even in the Caribbean, like places like Cuba and Jamaica. They tried it there, man. To breed your ass. And tried it in Australia. So I'm telling you, these people are the enemy. They want to breed you out. And some of you are willing to do that. Well, you're willing to do it in ways that you refuse to learn your true history and just believe you're a slave, or you just want to lay down anything you can and say color doesn't matter. Whatever, man. I'm telling you this now. Learn your true history. Learn who you really are. All right. And when you have people like Umar Johnson insult your history, insult your culture, he's an idiot. I know he's an idiot. Home Team History is an idiot. These people have a hatred towards us really learning our true history here in Americas because it does not work in their favor, because it goes against their financial interest and who's backing them financially. Don't listen to them clowns. All right, brothers and sisters, this is Brother G World, so let's go deep.